nobody likes
top 3 picks of the year.
Nike SB, I lost it. Michael Jordan right here. Travis Scott Jordan 4s, big red boots. Alright guys, this year is gonna be a new year for me. I'm deciding to let go of a lot of valuable things in my life so that I can focus on different, more important things. And I think it's all part of growing up. It's all part of growing up, you know, this whole 20s, I'm going on to 30, this whole 20s I've been just like so focused on like materialistic things that this year I want to flip the switch a little bit and change my tempo. So with that, I decided to sell my collection slowly. Wah. But it's for a good cause. I'll reveal that in future videos maybe. But this time, I have my first batch of orders. Before I ship them out, I just want to show you guys.
How many episodes are there?
So far I have about 50 shoes listed, and I have probably like maybe another 100 pairs of shoes that I still need to list. So I think it's just gonna be this like continual channel of me selling things. With that, I will show you number 1. Hand me.
I'm the cameraman.
These ones are super cute. These are called Off-White Jordan 5s in the sail colorway.
Wow.
Box is super cool. I used to own the adult version of this pair. Ended up selling those because they weren't really my style, but this one was just super cute. I had this on my shelf, but turns out that they're worth a lot of money. So I decided to let this one go. Bought these for around $60.
Is it focusing?
Super cute. This on top of a books. It just looks super nice. But
can we just keep this?
no, this one I got for $60, but I sold them for around $240.
Wow.
So for that reason, I am getting rid of them. So this is number 1. And just keep in mind that not every shoe I sell is gonna be like double my money or like 4 times more money. Like this one, I just got really lucky on, so I got like 4x. But there's shoes that like I'll take a loss on too. So
you win some, you lose some.
Thank God I'm looking at these again because there's fucking cat hair all over this. All right. Next. I think you could tell by the box, but these are called the Halloween Dunks from 2022. If you see that, there's like kind of like you can see, but there's like a shadow behind the swoosh. Anyways, I bought these at Foot Locker for retail. Got them for around $120. In 2 years, they did not go up.
Wow.
So I sold these for a loss. I got about maybe $100 for them. So I lost $20. That's number 2. I got a funny story about these ones too. These ones are called the undefeated Air Forces. So they came as a pack of 4 different colors. I thought that these were gonna be a big hit. Turns out that nobody likes Air Forces or patent leather. So these were inspired by Dunk Highs. They're called the non-liner Dunk High Undefeated. So I thought these were gonna be a big hit. Bought 2 pairs of these. Bought 2 pairs of another colorway that was just US exclusive. And then I bought the other 2 colorways. So in total, I had 2, 4, 5, 6. I count. 6, 7. So I had 6 pairs of this pack. Turns out 3 out of 4 colorways went for under retail. So I took a big loss on this one.
So this is the one that's under retail?
This one was one that was under retail. I sold this one for about $120 when the retail was $160. These did so poorly that they ended up at Nike outlets. Oh my God.
Wow.
I bought them for $160 a pair. But you know, like that's like all learning lessons. Like not every shoe gives you, you know, like $500 back. You know, sometimes you're gonna have to take a $40 loss. That's just part of the game.
I love the box though.
Like look, this has a clear sleeve on that. With the multicolored box, like bro, this shit is beautiful.
Yeah.
maybe 4 years back, this shoe would have been a $300 shoe. But in this age, like where the sneaker market is down and people are more particular about what they're gonna buy and put their money in, this is just not one of them. So unfortunately, this didn't do so well. Next.
Next.
All right, so I have a good story on these. So this is actually my second pair. The only pair that I had that was brand new. Check these out.
Wow.
These are the Nike Air Max 90 Beacons. So these were a retro of a collaboration way back then, I think in the early 2000s, but they re-released these in 2020. When these came out, I had to get these. I told myself I'd get as many pairs as possible. I had 2 pairs, I'm wearing one. This is one that I could let go of, so.
I think this was my top 3 picks of the year. I love the shoes.
Yeah, these things, beautiful. Got these for, oh man, I paid a pretty penny for these. So there's a boutique locally that I go to. At the time, these were worth around 240 bucks. I traded some other things to get these and like maybe many other shoes, but these went down a lot after buying them. So I ended up selling these for about $150. So still, I took maybe a loss of like 80 bucks on these shoes. But it's gonna be a lot of losses in this video.
Well, but it's sad for me that people don't like that shoes.
Yeah, I know.
I love.
So this market that we're into, it's a buyer's market rather than a seller's market. So if you really like shoes and you want to collect a lot of shoes, this is a good time to get everything for cheap because everything goes back up eventually. Next one is a pair of Nike SBs that also that loss on these ones. God. Look at that. Brand new, got them for how much? $725.
You got it for $700?
I traded for these because at the time, before the Chicago ones came out and then a bunch of other Chicago colorways came out, this was a grail for many people. Like everybody wanted the Chicago Nike SBs. Brand new Chicago SBs. Right? Like this is like brand new. Came out in 2000, like what, 16? Oh no, they came out 2020. Sold these for $420.
Jesus.
That's like, I almost took half a loss, like half the amount of money I put into it, I lost it. But that's, I'm telling you, those like Chicago ones that came out did not do anybody justice. So any Chicago one colorway, different shoes, this did really poorly. This one hurts. But it's like, okay, do I hold on to this shoe for years to try to get back my money? Or do I just get rid of it and then reinvest it and then make that money back plus more, you know? So that's like,
good thinking, babe.
yeah, that's the choice, right? Like it's like hold on to them and just keep on like paying attention to the market or just get rid of them. All right, I think a lot of people know from this box. On the paper you have Michael Jordan right here. You open them. In the box you have the Union Jordan 4 Guavas. I really like this pair because it was kind of remind me of like the cream flag colors, and then such a good like summer shoe. Got these ones for retail, thankfully. Oh my god!
Finally.
God. But so I got these ones for around $250. Got the Nike Air in the back. Got these for $250 retail, maybe about 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago.
We're in 2024, babe.
It's been 3 years since I had these, and I sold these for $560. So in the 3 years I had them, they went all the way up to $800 at one point, but the sneaker market crashed and I sold it for like $550. So there's that.
You could have got 800 back then.
It's just bad timing to sell shoes. Okay, so the story about these ones, right? They're Jordan, Travis Scott Jordan 4s. The story on these is that when I had a trip in Canada, these came out on the sneakers app. And at that time, like, because I was traveling and I wasn't like in a place of strong connection. I got into the sneakers draw, lost connection as I was in the raffle, and then as soon as I got connection, I got an email from Amex saying that I got a charge, and that's how I got these shoes. So this shoe reminds me a lot about that Canadian trip. Unfortunately, these go for a lot of money. So my $225 investment here turned into $1,020. So it was like a no-brainer for me to just get rid of these. So I got about almost $800.
You think this will go higher later or not?
This is a shoe that never really like fluctuated in pricing too much. So it was always like around $1,000 and still is $1,000.
I love blue shoes.
Yeah, this is a good shoe. The thing about this shoe though is when you wear them too much, the blue fades and gets really ugly. Sad to let them go, but you know, I got better things ahead for me, so it's okay. Yes, red fucking boots, bruh. Are by a brand called Mischief. At the time that they came out, were so hyped that Instagram only showed me big red boots. There was a time where I couldn't look at anything but big red boots. I blame marketing from Instagram for the reason why I have these. There was a raffle to get this shoe. At the time of release, these were in the $800 to $1,000 range. I ended up getting them for $350. Thought they were so cool at the time. Got them. Then my dumbass decided to hold on to them. Right? So I could have made money back then. But I was like, oh no, like these things are so cool. I'm just gonna keep them like it's a collectible. They look like a collectible. Like you could put this on like a shelf or something, that'd be kind of cool, right? My dumbass let this shoe go all the way down to $260 before I sold them. I paid $350. Like, this is a heavy ass boot.
Can you try them on?
To. It's just gonna make me sad. But as you see, that was the last pair that I had right here for shoes that I'm selling this round. But as you can see, not everything is a dub here, you know. I had this, I had this, I had this, right? So I had these three shoes. I made a few bucks on them. But then, what do I have right here? This big ass red boots. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shoes that I took a loss on.
But in general, this round is a win.
This round is a win. So
because of this pair.
I gained $800 here. I gained $400 here. And I gained about almost $200 here. So $1,400 minus the losses. Maybe altogether, like I gained like $600-700. A lot of these shoes too, like these, like those like Chicago Nike SBs. I traded a lot of like things I couldn't really sell too well to get them. So I didn't really trade money value for them. I traded things that were hard to push, like maybe clothes or something. So about 2 years ago, there was something called Fragment, Travis Scott's collaboration, and then they also did Cause as well. But it was a triple collaboration and they released it on the Cactus Jack website. And we decided to pretty much buy everything. Because at the time it sounded hella nice.
Yeah.
So we had Travis Scott, Cause, and Fragment. We were like, oh my god, that's everything we like. So we bought everything in that collection.
I think I spent $900.
Like collectively, altogether, we probably spent maybe $1,500 on that. Then we forgot about it completely. I stored it in a box. We completely forgot about it. This time around, we're like, oh, let's open that box. Post up everything. So here's some things that we sold. Each t-shirt was around $49 that Selena paid for. Like something like this, right? She lost $10 on after like 4 years. Like there's a t-shirt like this that she gained like $10. This collection, she probably within these 5 t-shirts, she probably made like $30 in like 3 years. So, and then this is another one that she sold too. That was like kind of a win, but like for a 3-year investment, like, bruh, it could have been better. This is a duffel bag from that collection, so you have like that Fragment sign, like this graffiti logo. It's in canvas. She got this one for like $100 and then sold this for $130. So she also got $30 from me. So
Nice.
altogether, 3 years, she got, what is it, $60 kickback?
Nice. Let's go get a dinner.
Oh, and then this one I bought. I sold it. This one I got for 49 bucks. Sold this one for about $78. So
What?
it's a bigger size.
How?
I waited a long time to sell it.
I waited just as long as you.
Yeah, but it's like the market's different. But
For a bigger size?
Or depending on the size. This is just episode 1 of selling my collection. And as time goes by, I think I'm just gonna get like more and more detached to sneakers. But in exchange, I'm gonna have something else in the works. So I'm excited to get rid of these and just start a new chapter in my life. Goodbye.
Okay. That's it?
Boom.
You're not gonna say like subscribe?
Oh. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, gang.